everyone, welcome to Into the Nevermore. My name is Cass and it's just me. This is a new channel that I've created. It was my boyfriend's idea, but it's my channel about everything spooky, horror. Yeah, we'll just see where we go. But for this first one, I understand the lighting's wrong, the sound's wrong. I just wanted to get this first one out there so my anxiety didn't get the better of me. For this first one, I wanted to do a unboxing, and I've got November's, I forgot what month it was then. November's Abominable Book Club box. For those of you that don't know, the Abominable Book Club is a subscription box that contains horror books. This is the full guts package, which is $24.99. In that you get 2 horror books, and then you get 1 mystery book in either the horror, thriller or mystery genre. And you get a couple of other little bits and pieces in there as well. You can get the bare bones package. I think it's called bare bones, which is slightly cheaper, and that just contains the books and nothing else. This is my 3rd box, and I've loved every box so far. So let's open it. I'm really impatient, and I've just come back from a 2-week holiday, and I was like, I really want to open it. But I opened it. I stopped myself, so let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, look, so on top we have our mystery book. So the mystery book is always second hand, and it's always presented like this. It's beautiful, so everybody will have a different second book, or there might be a variety of mystery books. So what I mean is, like, they're not all the same. We've got, I love this, let me put it the right way up, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a wax stamp, so beautiful, with the Abominable Book Club logo on there and the blood spatters. We'll open that last, but that's always so pretty in the box. Okay, first thing that I've seen for the moments that matter. Oh, lemon drizzle melt. So you always get a snack in the Full Guts package. It might just be, I've had some nuts in there before, and I've had some protein bites, I think. But yeah, biscuits. I love biscuits, so that's good. And then we have our hot drinks. Every month we get sent this little bag full of some hot drinks. So we've got like coffee, hot chocolate, different teas. Oh, a mint and chocolate tea. Interesting. So yeah, while you read your books, you've got your tea and your snack, which is a lovely touch. And then we get a pin. We don't always get a pin from this is my 3rd box, and I can see the backs of the pins, so I know that there's a pin in this box, and I know that there were pins in my last 2 boxes, but I don't think you're guaranteed a pin. I think it's just, I think what they've written is like other items. So I don't know if it's going to be a pin every month, but for the 3rd box in a row, I've had a pin. Oh, look. It's Bride of Frankenstein, and she's got a face mask and some cucumber on. That's really cool, I like that. I've got a double backed one. I love these pins. So last month was Chucky from the Rugrats, but he had a knife, and that was really Really awesome. All right, so book. Let's get to our first book. Ronald Malfi, 4 novellas, ghost written. Books can be deadly. Scary, innit? I know, never judge book by its cover, but it looks scary. Just judged it. Right, I'm going to read the back. From the best-selling author of Come With Me, 4 standalone horror novellas set in a shared universe. A cursed novel drives people to their deaths in the skin of her teeth. A delivery job turns deadly in the Dark Brothers' last ride. This book belongs to Olo, sees a child wielding dangerous control over an unusual pop-up book. A choose-your-own adventure game spirals into an uncanny reality in The Story. Full of creepy page-turning suspense, these collected novellas are all about books, stories and manuscripts. The written word has never had sharper teeth. Sorry, I'll just give it a flick and a sniff because that's what I do when I get a book. Flick and a sniff. Smells good. So then we have a sticker. I've always had a sticker in these boxes as well. He's pretty cool. Look at him. Pizza. I like that. And then we always get our bookmarks. We always get the Abominable Book Club bookmark, and on the back we have a short story every time. They're really cool. I like these. And okay, that's cool. The Abominable Book Club presents Karloff the Mummy. I really like that. Super cool. Okay, so that's everything apart from these last 2 books. So we have got You Can Stay by Elle Connell. She is the perfect host. He's the perfect victim. It sounds a bit like Misery. Okay, someone is hunting Connor. Alone, freezing in the wilderness of Bodmin Moor. Okay. On an elite special forces training exercise, he'd be a fool to scorn the kindness of a local stranger, wouldn't he? At first, Ailey seems to be an impeccable host. She offers Connor food and a warm bed. He finds it nearly impossible to leave her charming farmhouse. Bet he does. But the choice isn't his to make. There have been others before. None, though, as perfect as him. Why would she let him leave? Okay, so that sounds quite good. Oh, look, and it's signed as well. That's really cool. So, actually, both of these authors are new to me. And I always like a new to me author. It's very exciting. I forgot to sniff it. It smells like a book. Alright, so moving on to our mystery book. So remember I said this could be a horror, thriller or mystery genre. It's going to take me ages to open it now. That's the paperback. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. It smells quite old. Meet Harry Dresden, Chicago's first and only wizard PI. Turns out that everyday world is full of strange and magical things, and most of them don't play well with humans. That's where Harry comes in. Harry is the best at what he does, and not just because he's the only one who does it. So whenever the Chicago PD has a case that transcends mortal capabilities, they look to him for answers. But business isn't just slow, it stinks. So when the police bring him in to consult on a grisly double murder committed with black magic, Harry's seeing dollar signs. But where there's black magic, there's a black mage behind it. And now that mage knows Harry's name. And that's when things start to get interesting. Magic, it can get a guy killed. Okay, so that sounds quite interesting. A little bit of fantasy in there as well. Okay, so there we have it. We've got the November Full Guts Abominable Book Club subscription box. That was a mouthful. This is a UK-based company. They're actually based in Wales, but I know that they ship internationally. I'm always pleased with this box. It's always been quite different. Like, I haven't had like, oh, that's a similar pin to last month. I mean, I've only been doing it 3 months, but like every pin's been different, every sticker's been different, like a different kind of thing. So like where we've got the Mummy bookmark this month, it was a Stranger Things one last month. So, you know, there's something for everybody, and that's why I like these boxes. And I'll keep the subscription box up. I do have quite a large like pile of books now to get through, but that's always good. I'm actually going into hospital soon for a while, so I'll get through some of them then. That's also one I wanted to get this video out, because I don't know if I'll be able to get the next one out on time, so that might be just a shorter one, and I wanted to come on and say, hi, this is me, and this is the sort of thing I'm going to be doing, not just books, but everything. Just thought I'd start with the books. Hopefully my next video might look a lot healthier. I'm going to go and eat these biscuits, and actually I'm in the middle of reading The Paul Barrett's Club by Paul Tremblay, so these ones are going to have to wait. I'm going to start reviewing, not reviewing books, but just a gentle review over on my Instagram, which is Into the Nevermore 666. So you can find me on there if you're interested in the books, or if you're interested in anything spooky or horror or macabre, and let's get to know each other. And you guys can keep me entertained while I'm in hospital. I love talking to people about anything horror. It'd be great to connect with other people who are into the same sort of stuff. I mean, I do what I watch the movies I like, and I read the books I read, and I dress the way I dress, regardless of what other people like. But it's always nice, you know, when you find someone else who's super into horror films, they're like, yay! My boyfriend never used to be into horror so much because he was quite scared, but he's got a lot better. And recently he came with me to see the Terrifier 2 premiere in London, and that was amazing that I got to experience that with him. And I will bring him in on some of the videos. He's into very classic horror films, so we'll chat about those. So I'm Cass or Cassandra, call me whatever you want, I don't care. I'm not looking my best, and the video's not the best, but hi, this is me and this is my channel, and hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. So thank you for watching, and yeah, go and check out the Abominable Book Club. They're on Facebook and Instagram. They've got a website, and they're definitely worth checking out and subscribing to. Hello, thank you, bye.